Greetings. In this chapter we will be discussing the Nexus family. The Nexus family. Our focus will be on Nexus 7009, 10 and 18. Let's jump right into it. The Nexus 7000 series family. Here is the 7009 chassis, the 7010 and the 7018 chassis. Understand that in the 7009 we have 7 slots for I/O modules and we have 2 SUPS slots for redundancy. In the 7010 series we have 8 plus 2 as far as I/O slots and supervisor slots, and in the 7018 we have 16 slots for I/O plus R2 supervisor slots. Understand that all of the 7000 platform are gonna give us layer 3 and layer 2 capabilities, so we can indeed layer 3 route with these devices, and all of them are going to be data center bridging and fiber channel over Ethernet reading. So that is going to be something that we want to look at for all of our Nexus equipment. Can it do layer 3 routing, and can it do data center bridging and fiber channeling over Ethernet? That is going to be something that we need to check for all of these major families of devices. Now, what are the features that we are excited about with this particular family of devices? Well, one of those features in this service software upgrade ISSU, the concept here is that you can upgrade the operating system and the device never misses a bit for you. As far as moving data packets, that they all support virtual device contacts. We will get into this, of course, in the great detail in this course. But with virtual device contacts, we are literally carving up multiple Nexus devices out one of those machines. Each virtual device can have its own administrator and can have its own configuration, can be forward its own packets. There is a modularity with these particular devices, so it is very modular infrastructure that really is great for resilience. There's obviously a separation of control plane in the data plane on these devices. There's a role-based access control that we can utilize to have kind of like junior admins separate and distinct from global administrator on the devices. And there is EEM support, the embedded event manager, and even smart call home type support, so that these devices can connect the technical assistance center on your behalf when there is a particular problem. Lots of high availability mechanism built in. We talked about the dual supervisor engine capabilities. There's a dual connectivity management processor, so we can always connect to the devices to manage that there is a dual redundant central arbiters of particular traffic. So what we have here is multiple paths through the infrastructure, through the architecture of these particular devices. Multiple redundant fan modules, as I will show you in a moment, and fast. Let's do that. Let's jump and take a tour of 7000 Nexus device so I can show you some of these great redundant features closer. Let's meet your Nexus 7009. Start on the front view of this particular device, and let's go ahead and take a look at some of the key features. First of all, there's built-in lockable front door. Obviously, this is going to be great to help protect the device physically. Also, there is system status LEDs that are going to give us great immediate information about the health of the various system element. Along side of this device, we're gonna see the integrated cable management right in the chassis, another great feature. So we can see the integrated cable management here in the side, and again that lockable front door. Let's spin it around and look at the back. By the way, on the side of this device you notice excellent engineer cross ventilation capabilities for the excellent cooling. Now we are here at the rear of the device. Let's take a look what is here on the back of the device. We have a great design for easy maintenance and common equipment accessible that we can do right at the rear of the device. Here on the side is a variable speed fan trays, and these are hot swappable fan trays, by the way. So this is great noticed. There is a hand and locks for the particular fan tray, and then down here we have redundant dual AC input. Now let's go ahead and pull that fan tray so we can see more about that. So we are gonna go and grab that system fan tray, slide it. Let's see in this 3D model, let's us move it. Actually it doesn't, but we can remove one of the power supplies so I can show you that realize these components like the fan tray in the power supply are going to slide right out this device and are indeed hot swappable. As you might guess, and these innovation in 7790 carry through to 7710, so we got great features like integrated cable management in this particular device. If we spin the device around, sure enough there are indeed hot swappable fan modules, right? And these are in the 7710 urges oriented to be little bit different. So we had that single hot swappable fan tray in the 7709. Here in the 7710 you see we have 3 hot swappable fans modules on the rear of the device. Once again, there are modular power supplies in this particular device as well, so you just have an amazing high availability, very resilience of form factor. Well, let's turn our attention now to the 7718.